Boom, PalZap is back for another surveillance video camera. This is the Blink XT2. I've been hearing seen a lot of commercials about it. Of course, Amazon's a big company. This is an Amazon company. But Blink's supposed to be basically it's a wireless video camera with audio capabilities to and from, and it's supposed to have like up to 2 years of battery life with well, there it is right there, 2 years of battery life with two AA batteries, which my first experience with batteries like that was the Arlos that had the batteries, and that really was bad. They did not last anywhere near as long as they were supposed to. Let's unbox it and we'll get it hooked up and kind of run a comparison with the Arlo Ultra. All right, we have the instructions. This is supposed to be, I guess, the base. It hooks up to the internet and puts it on the cloud for you. It's really small. And here's the camera itself. And it's got some instructions on the back here. Let's see what else is in here. A little connection cord, micro USB, charging block, probably a mount of some type. Yeah, it's a mount of some type. Hardware, batteries. I think that's basically it. A little bit of pressure there. I'll read the directions to get to working on the app and setting it up. You can download the Blink app, where you can follow the instructions in this little booklet here to hook the cameras up. Right after you download the app, then it'll ask you to make an account. Then it'll send you an email to confirm your account. Then it'll walk you through a little bit of setup and have you put in your Wi-Fi and password. And right now it looks like it's done. Let's see what we got. I get to add my camera. And now it's going to show you where to position your camera, and it's going to update the firmware in the camera. I have installed the Blink camera right next to my Arlo Ultra. Now I tried to get it at the same angle and tried to make some comparisons with the videos that are recorded from these two. It may be the Blink has a slight disadvantage because it's nowhere near the high tech that one is. As you can see, I have it plugged into a solar panel, so I never have to touch the batteries, never have to do anything with batteries. This one, you have functions that you can control to save the battery life, and if you change those functions, you're probably going to have significantly reduced battery life. But we will see. We'll have a little comparison, a couple clips I'll pull off and show you, and we'll find out exactly what kind of video it actually takes. This is the area that I'm going to be videoing for surveillance, but it's going to look different on the camera, of course, just the way they're mounted and the angles that they get compared to a cell phone anyway. The Blink camera has been recording for about 3 days, and it has, I don't know where the cloud is. I think it's a 19% of the cloud. That's one good thing about the Blink, is it has free cloud storage for a certain amount of time, so it runs out. If you have a bunch of cameras on there, like I said, it's not going to last very long. But this is 19%, 3 days, about 150 events were recorded. Some things that I've noticed: the Blink is faster to access when a notification is received. So whenever you get that notification, you go to the app and it goes to show you what was there. It's right there. Unlike the Arlo, it takes several seconds to download to the cloud and then to be able to view it. So I would give Blink kudos in that. But the bad thing is the Arlo is higher resolution, has a bigger field of view, and better sound filtering. And you can really hear well on the Arlo, stuff you can't hear on the Blink. It's kind of got a lot of background noise, but it's still not bad. Considering the Arlo is probably $200-300 more. Both cameras recorded motion that the other camera didn't. And I'll show you some clips where it recorded a cat or something running across and the other one didn't record it. And basically Blink was more likely to stop recording during an event. And even though the event was still in progress, it was still, a car was coming by, it was still moving, it just stopped recording. I'm still up in the air in the Arlo battery life because, or not the Arlo battery life, but the Blink battery life, because it doesn't give a percentage, it just says okay. And obviously, the longer you record, sensitivity, motion sensitivity, the higher it is, it's going to record more and more on the cloud. All these settings will affect your battery life. But it has some good stuff. You can go over the battery, temperature, you can enable motion and activity zones and stuff like that. All that will the app is pretty well done. But I'll go ahead and show you some videos. The first one's going to be the smaller field of view, is going to be the Blink. The second one is going to be the same event recorded by the Arlo, and you just get to see the difference between the two. Overall, I like this system, and I'm going to keep it as a backup to the system that I have already. And I think it works pretty well, especially for the price. So Boom Pals app, like, subscribe, comment, and share.